This is an airstrike that Russia claims destroyed an underground ammunition warehouse in western Ukraine. While NBC News can't verify that, it's the first time Russia has admitted to using hypersonic missiles in combat. They fly at 10 times the speed of sound, have a range of more than 1,200 miles, and are extremely difficult to shoot down. Across the war zone, the carnage is astounding. Ukrainian authorities now say at least 112 children have died and that another 140 are wounded. Overnight, Ukraine's President Zelensky released another defiant video shot in the streets of Kyiv, calling for peace talks, saying it's the only chance for Russia to minimize the damage done with their own mistakes. Tonight, there's growing concern the fighting could spill farther west after this airstrike Friday in the outskirts of Lviv, just 40 miles from the Polish border and NATO territory.
Even though life has gone on mostly as normal here in Lviv, there are constant reminders that this is a country at war. Today, in the middle of the day, air raid sirens.
But some of the worst suffering remains in the besieged southern port city of Mariupol, which has endured a relentless Russian onslaught for weeks. This is a new satellite image of the bombed-out theater where a massive rescue operation is still underway to save people trapped underneath the rubble.
Mariupol is hell on earth.
Stanislav Ivanov and his wife Irina just made a harrowing escape from the city, arriving in Lviv after a life-threatening drive past heavy shelling and landmines.
As we were driving, I always tried to look around to see whether there were mines.
When the war started, they thought they'd only spend hours inside this makeshift shelter at a Mariupol sports arena. Instead, they would spend weeks with no power and little food.
You had to wait for 6 to 8 hours under gunfire, under shelling, and many people would die while waiting to buy food.
They had no cell signal, so they didn't realize they'd managed to get out in a negotiated humanitarian corridor. Stanislav hasn't heard from his parents in 2 weeks.
I don't know if they're still alive, so it's very difficult to leave them behind.
Tonight, an ominous sunset in Kyiv as Ukraine braces for more fighting yet to come.
And Gabe joins us now live from Lviv. Gabe, there are now troubling allegations that some Ukrainians may be getting forcibly sent to Russia?
Yes, Jose. According to the Mariupol City Council, Russian troops have rounded up thousands of residents over the past week and deported them to Russia. NBC News has not been able to verify that, Jose.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.